Welcome to Bodyweight Workout with Ali. I'm going to take you through 3 rounds of different trisets. So tricep meaning that we're going to work each muscle group for 3 exercises back to back, then take a rest and repeat the rounds. Okay, first up we've got our 5-minute warm-up. Raise the heart rate, get the body moving, ready for the exercises we're about to partake in. Follow along. Hopefully you get on okay. Okay, pulling your knee towards your chest. Make sure to keep that standing leg nice and soft. Stabilize through the glutes. Keep your chest up. Moving on to some hamstring walkouts. So we're walking down into the press-up position. Make sure our wrists are under our shoulders. Walk it back in. Try to keep your legs straight as long as possible. Okay, that'll do for our hamstring walkouts. The next stretch, we're going to come into a nice long lunge position with our hand stabilising on the other side. Drop our elbow towards our heel and extend to the sky. It's called the world's greatest stretch, and it stretches every major muscle in your body. Okay, once we performed 5, we're going to swap sides. Repeat the process on the other side. Moving on to the floor, we'll lie face down, one arm out to the side, and let's kick that opposite leg over towards our hand. Stretch through the hip flexor and lower back, and we'll repeat this on both sides. Rolling over onto your back, we're going to tuck our heels towards our bum, lift one knee so our foot's in line with the other, and extend to the hips. We're going to hip thrust on each side. Let's stretch the hamstring, so we're going to grab our thigh just below our knee, extend our leg nice and straight, and kick your foot up. Okay, we're going to sit up with our knees tucked towards us again. We're going to drop them down to the side, creating a 90-90 position. Just loosen off the hips. And the last stretch, we're going to open up our hip flexors. So we're going to go into a kneeling position and extend our hands over our head. Make sure to keep your glutes nice and switched on. Tuck your ribs down and extend through the shoulders. Okay, so first up we have air squats. So we want our feet shoulder width apart, toes slightly out. Drive the knees nice and wide, keep your chest up. We'll perform each exercise for 30 seconds at a time. Once we perform all 3 exercises, we'll have 1 minute break.
The last time I went without you.
Moving on to hamstring walkouts. So we're in a nice bridge position, keep your hips up towards the sky. Take 4 steps out, 4 steps back in. Make sure to contract through your hamstrings.
I used to walk these roads with you. Can't remember the last time I went without you. Where do I go? Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
Last exercise this round, we've got split squats. We're going to keep a nice controlled tempo, slow on the way down and fast on the way up. Remember to perform this on both legs.
Where do I go from here? Where do I go?
Well done, that's round 1 done. So we'll take a break there, rehydrate yourself. We're going to take 1 minute between each round just to let our bodies recover before we go back into it. Okay, we're ready for round 2 in 3, 2, 1, let's go! Okay, good stuff. We're going into round 3 now. That's the last one for legs. Let's try challenge yourself the whole way through the set this time. Keep the pace going, keep the knees driving out in the squats. First exercise, we've got Pike Push-Ups, so we're going to keep our hips nice and high, legs straight at the back. We're going to lower down and shift the emphasis onto our shoulders, and then extend up, push your head nice and far through. Our second upper body movement is press-ups, so we've got our hands just outside shoulder width, core nice and tight, and we're lowering ourselves to the ground. Make sure to keep your elbows nice and tucked in, don't flare, keep your core tight the whole way through. Okay, the last exercise for this round is a bodyweight row. So I'm using a towel against my fence. Just make sure what you're holding is strong enough to take your weight. So keep your core nice and tight, your elbows tucked in towards your side, and row yourself towards the fence. folks, well done. The last round is our core round, so we've got 3 different movements, all work in different planes of your core, and we're going to rest for 30 seconds this time. First up we have a plank, so our elbows are underneath our shoulders, back nice and straight, tuck that core in nice and tight, squeeze all the way. Okay, leg raises next, so we're lying on our back, lift your legs to the sky, make sure to not touch them on the ground on the way back. Throughout the movement, think about pushing your lower back into the ground, squeezing your core nice and tight.
All alive. The devil's in the detail, lingered inside. Oh, a holy crime. But how can I hide you without an alibi?
Now last movement is Russian twist. So we've got our feet off the ground, touching each side, make sure we're getting a bit of rotation within the core, and keep your chest up the whole time.
I can't wait no longer, I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going around like nonsense, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence without an alibi. Smoking gun, you got me on the run. We know there will come. We're up till dawn. But how can I hide you without an alibi? It's a lover's fight without an alibi. Took my innocence. I can't wait no longer, I'm playing with the monsters. Everything that brought me alive. Going around like nonsense, playing with the monsters. They brought me alive, but got no alibi. It's a lover's fight without an alibi. You took my innocence without an alibi.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you, 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 for you.
Well done everybody, that's the workout done. So we've just got a cool down to perform before we end. So follow along, I'll not speak, we'll take this time to relax and just go through the movements. Thank you all for watching. We appreciate your continued support in watching these videos. Please like and share so we can reach further and hopefully spread the benefits that health and fitness has on your well-being.